So I'm back again on your screen. So while I was shooting, I got a call that my customer wants ogbono soup. So I decided, okay, why not? Let me just do it on camera. Let me show you guys how I'll be making this wonderful customer's ogbono. It's going to be pairing with beef. So in here, I already have all my, like not all my proteins. I have my stockfish and I have my pomo. So I'm also going to be adding some dry fish. So guys, if you're ready, it's time to make ogbono soup for my wonderful customer. Let's go. So I have my stockfish, my pomo in here. So this is my finely blended ogbono. So I'm going to be mixing that with some palm oil. Please don't ask me what this does. I don't know, but this was what I was taught growing up. They say put in. Oh, this is taking time. Let me just pour the palm oil like a typical Nigerian girl. We don't like to waste time in the kitchen. So, like I said, this is an order. But, you know, for my YouTubers, why not? I don't want to make it behind the scene. So when this customer is eating this ogbono, he'll be, oh my gosh, I remember Kayima making this ogbono in the camera. So at least he'll see how his food is being prepped. So like I said, this was how I was taught. They said, pour in the palm oil into the ogbono and mix. Please don't ask me why, because honestly, if I know, I would have explained, but I don't know. So I'm going to be adding extra palm oil. Hopefully, we don't need extra palm oil to make the ogbono. So I think I have enough. If we do, I'm going to also mention that in the camera. I mentioned that on the camera, sorry, not in the camera. Forgive my English manners. Like I said, English language is kind of, you know, very difficult, even though we went to school, but we are trying. So now my ogbono is finely mixed. So I'm going to be putting that into the pot. So this is my one portion. So this customer ordered for one portion of ogbono. So you see, I'm just trying to use this spoon to rinse. So I'm going to allow this to start cooking. Some people say if ogbono is not properly cooked, that it gives them like running stomach. So this is an opportunity for you to know how to properly cook your ogbono soup, so you wouldn't have issues. And if you don't know how to cook it, please order from Kayima Bistro or learn from the YouTube channel. There are two types of ogbono from what I've heard. One is called ado. I don't know what that means, but it's called ado. I think they call it Nsuka ogbono. And one other ogbono, I don't know the name of that ogbono, but either way, just make sure you buy a good ogbono, because if you don't buy a good one, you wouldn't have those slimy look, which is what ogbono is meant to do, slime. So my customer's ogbono is cooking finely. It's looking like I might actually go in with like extra oil, but you know, let's let it cook. So in here, I have just my pomo, my stockfish. I'm going to be going in with my dry fish when the ogbono is like almost cooked, thoroughly cooked. So we're going to allow this to cook for probably like 10 minutes to get the ogbono properly cooked. Then I can go in with the remaining ingredients and the ogbono is ready. It's that simple. Yes, very simple. In less than 5 minutes, you have your ogbono ready. So we'll come back. So I'm going to be going in with my seasoning cubes now. So I'll do like 3 seasoning cubes. I didn't add extra oil. I know I said I was going to add extra oil, but I didn't add. So I had enough oil already in the ogbono. I don't want it to be too oily. The customer wants to eat ogbono soup, not an oily ogbono. So, see? So it was too thick. I actually went in with an extra liquid. So I have my crayfish, my pepper in here, blended together. At this point, I'm going with my dry fish. Yeah, this is everything that goes in to our soups. It needs to be rich. If it's not rich, please change your vendor or come and buy from us. Not change your window, come and buy from us. Not all. Come and buy from us. We're going to be dropping our numbers to order our products and also order food from us in our caption. Can you see the color of this ogbono? Like seriously, no capping, just look at the color. Just look at, like, have you seen any ogbono soup that looks this fine? Oh gosh. If you're not learning from me, I don't know where you're learning from. So I actually want to taste it for spicing balancing. Just want to make sure that it's not overspiced, it's not underspiced. The customer said they want it normal. I don't know what definition of normal is, but you know, I'll just try and define normal in my brain. So I'm defining in my brain for this. Because if you're watching next time, tell me, do you want it sharp or not sharp? Normal, I don't know the definition, but I'll just figure it out. That's what I'm doing right now. In my definition of normal, this is normal. So I don't want to go extra. So because of that, I'm not going to be going in with extra salt. So I just did 3 seasoning cubes, no salt, because the customer said normal. So I'm going to be adding some uziza leaves. It's optional, but I just feel like it brings like an extra flavor to your soup. Just very little, because I'll be adding ugu leaves as well. Don't put in so much vegetables. Some people don't like their ogbono with plenty veggies, so be careful. So for the veggies, I added uziza leaves and I added ugu leaves. If I was the one eating, I'm going to add more veggies, but because I don't know what the customer wants, and I don't want to displease my customer, I just want to go with normal, like he said normal. So at this point, the customer requested for protein, which is beef. So I'll be going in with the beef. We're going to show you after we're done packaging. So you see how we package our code. When we say we're flavors for royalty, we only deal with royalties. Yes, and royalties is you and me. So everybody's royalty, so just order from us. If you want a flavor packed food, Kayima Bistro should be your plug. I'm not capping, I mean it. So, our beef ogbono is actually ready. Unfortunately, there's no taster for this ogbono because this ogbono belongs to a customer. But, you know, I have someone here that is, like, his neck is almost entering the ogbono. So I just want him to come and taste it, to tell me and tell you guys if we did well with our ogbono. So, sorry customer, a taster will unfortunately taste your ogbono. Just, you know, just to tell you if the ogbono tastes good before it gets to you. So let's have one taster. He'll just take a bit and just, you know, oh, it looks fine. Then we can package for the customer. Taster, please come behind the camera.
There'll be no garden for you.
I should go in there.
You know I'm smiling already.
Customer, you see, he's not taking everything. He's just taking a bit. What does it take?
Jesus Christ.
So, our customer's ogbono is ready to be served. Thank you, customer, for ordering. Please tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell your neighbors. Kayima Bistro should be your only plug in Abuja. For fantastic food, for delicious meals, make sure you're ordering from Kayima Bistro. Thank you.